Hello, it's Molly Reamer with Bridget's Grove, and I just wanted to do a little tiny journal prayer book flip through of this prayer book, which was specifically for Persephone. And so the watercolor paper I did myself for the cover, sticker from, I think from Goddess Provisions, and then the inside has a pomegranate card from an oracle card deck that I didn't bond with and went ahead and separated out. And then I did, so my Persephone prayer cards are in here. Those are available to patrons at Patreon. That's patreon.com/Bridget'sGrove. But I have other prayer cards that are available for free to everybody as well. Or you can make your own with your own. And so then on the side, I have my little template from the back in a little back pocket that I trace. And then these little things are snipped off of my page-a-day calendar that I tear off and recombine into different words. And I like combining the words, sometimes from multiple pages into different sentences that I connect with more than the original sentences on the calendar. So that's been fun. That was a free from Hay House. After the end of the year, I made an order of something else, and they included the calendar for free. And some of the affirmations are a little bit, they don't like resonate with me, but often if I cut out the parts that do or combine them with another page, they're perfect, and it really makes me, I really enjoy having that. Plus, they've got these cool little illustrations on the page, and so I cut those up too. Those aren't stickers, those are the bottoms of the calendar pages. And then I have my markers that I like to color with. And I find this a really powerful devotional practice, working mindfully, choosing what I want to include, thinking about the colors and a message of the day, and then working on the page itself becomes kind of a meditative act, contemplative act, a devotional act. And the result is a little travel pocket, portable prayer book that you can take with you while you travel, or just be done with. And I kind of like how there's something about the slightly temporary act of it that I actually find is part of the art or part of the fulfillment, and that if I wanted to then just recycle this when I was done, I could, and it doesn't have to live at my house forever. And there's something that's a little bit freeing there. Instead of, I made wooden prayer goddesses last year, one for every month of the year. And then those, they're kind of stacked up in a basket now. And I really like them, but there's nothing, now they're kind of done, and I don't necessarily know what to do with them. So little books, it's kind of nice to know they could move on, find another home. I use, the size is just the right size to fit in a card envelope. And the cover can easily be made from a note card or a greeting card. And you can print the pages out in different sizes. So if you have a small card, you can print the pages smaller. If you have a big card, you can print the pages bigger. And but it can easily be mailed to somebody too as a gift. Like perhaps when you're finished or you're done with it, you can pass it on to someone else. And so I'm making one of these for every month of the year, different formats, different approaches, but one for every month. And sort of a combination of the prayer goddess collage idea, multimedia, etc. I like it. And then there's another little card I made for patrons that went with an audio that I did about my own practice of reminding myself that this is my devotion in any moment, in any expression, in anything that I'm doing. Like, this is my devotion, and is that the way I want it to look? Is that what I want to express? Is that how I want to live my devotion? And then that was a birthday card from, maybe it's a thank you note from somebody else. What is it?